Hey, so we've got some commentators now. Oh, he might not actually even be here. Alright, yeah, so this is us. It's me, Quad.io, with Vanisher and Naz. We're here to commentate Org versus Limbo. We just kind of jumped in, and it looks like Org is already at 35%. They're cruising here, looking like they're going to make checkpoint at any moment with 2 minutes and 28 seconds left. Oh, he might not actually be here. Sorry, I had the stream on. Alright, yeah, so J-Rex here standing on the cart, Hork Rex jumping on the cart, trying to get some kills and push it through.
Seems like they have a pretty good setup now. Which, oh, never mind. Stuns put in the work with the SMGs. We'll get a third.
Checkpoint.
A nice triple kill by Stun. There's some checkpoint.
Nice.
I think they could go 100.
Well, we have to see how they play the rest of this map. Who knows? Limbo could have a good hold in the triangle. It looks like someone on the Org side has dropped. There are only 4 Org members, I see.
Still holding it down now.
So, yeah, we got Medicinal here trying to clear the car with some shotguns, doing some disruption. Let's see. Gets taken out by Colin. There's just a lot going on now. I don't really know what's happening. See Stun moving up through shotgun. Ooh, fancy golden shotgun here. He tries to get a pick, but J-Rex takes him out. J-Rex grabs rocket. Nice cart clear here. Let's see what else he can do with these rockets. Gets another pick. I wonder if Org is playing a man down for the entirety of this match.
Probably, really.
Let me check. I can check and see real quick. Oh, people. I think people might want to get dragged in because I think there are people in open channel. Quad.io.
We've got a full booth here. Welcome, Rexac and hi. What's up, guys? So we're just checking out. Org is still on offense. Stun's holding the shield room down here. There's some rockets up though that whiz right by his head. He takes out the rockets. That's a great pick.
My God, he's so good.
Hey Naz, we're actually on the stream, buddy.
It's okay. It's okay.
What do you mean? I'm just saying he's really good. Look at Stun.
I think that Boone was supposed to play, or at least that's what I saw on the thread. I wonder if something happened or
Yeah,
something.
we're live, Naz, buddy.
Yep, I know. We can see. Wow, this is doing a really good job of moving that thing.
Oh, unfortunately, sticky rails.
Yeah, I know,
that's
right? It's
taking it.
terrible when that happens. Well, so Org is making some good movement, even though they're a man down. They're still making decent time considering they don't have that extra person here. We got Limbo trying to get set up in the strong room XR on rockets or explosives of some kind. They get taken out.
I always love that spot behind the crate. No one ever checks there.
True.
You can just hide there. So I just wait for health here. Yeah, it's a pretty cracked spot. With Flush pushing up, trying to do some disruption. They do have rockets up.
Dude, they're just like moving that thing. 4
Yeah.
5.
So
That's
Org has
so
got
good.
3 in the area here now. Well, still 2. They're winning these fights and continuing the cart pushing. That's amazing, actually. There's just 2 in this area, and they've won most of these fights. They just did it again. They just picked them off. So it looks like Limbo's trickling in. So what they need to do is group together on defense to try and get this cart clear. I know it's tempting when you're like trying to stop the cart in this part of the map to try to jump out there, but unless you can really wipe 2 or 3 by yourself, you know, you really have to wait for your team to move out. They finally got the cart stopped here.
1 minute 20, 100% calling it.
Oh, let's see. So we got a org. We got 2, 3 orgs. It looks like in here. So that, I mean, this is about as much of a group up they can get as they can get. Stun on the card here. Oh my God, it's a miracle. What? He dies quickly. Okay. It's still looking good for Org at this point. They're at 85% with 3 minutes 10 seconds to go. I don't know if they can hit 100% because you really do have to be coordinated and outkill to get to the end. But who knows what can happen? I mean, they just got another decent push here. Stun wins this insane 1v1 with the crouch mechanic there. It's pretty good.
He's so good with it.
Let's see what's happening here. So is Limbo getting a good setup? They've sent 2 forward, but those 2 just got picked off.
Seems like there are a couple grouping up in triangle.
They just lost another 1v1. Yeah, see, it's like Org gets on fire today. They're just winning these 1v1s.
They
look
cannot
at
be
got
stopped.
more movement here.
Damn, look at him.
So it seems like they're not really pushing up too far, except for doing some damage. Seems like they're all pretty much grouped up around here. Now they're starting to disrupt a little more. It seemed like they kind of destroyed their group up. Good job.
10 a minute left, 87.
Nice pick by Horcrux here. He takes the dash. Let's see what he does with it. Gets a nice pick here.
I think Org's the best clan name team in my opinion.
Gets 4. Could be a big push.
Yeah, can they
shit.
get it around this corner here?
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Nice. My X.
Alright, they've almost got it around the corner. Once it gets around this corner, it's a lot easier to
1
push it.
minute remaining.
But they've only got
I
a
think
minute
they'll
left. Maybe 2 or 3
Yeah.
pushes.
I don't think they'll be able to get 100%, but I think they'll get really close if they just do some really well good pushes.
Oof. Stun survives that low ground fight with the shock. That's amazing.
Probably God rewarding him for being on cart for more than a second.
Yeah, so true.
It's okay, stun.
Yeah, he's done. Okay, so
Right? Seems like they're pretty.
Here.
looks like we're gonna try and get the group up going. They got 15 seconds left.
10,
See if they can hit
9,
90%.
8, 7.
Seems like they're kind of in like a triangle right now. One near cart and then 2 others hiding in the corners.
1.
Pretty interesting.
Time's up. Red team
And it seemed like that
wins.
worked.
Oh shit.
Good job by both teams.
Wow, they were
Yeah, so we got
Switching
Medicinal on the Limbo side with 29.55, and then on the
Prepare
Org
to
side,
start.
we've got
39-33. I saw the score.
Con so good.
Thank you.
Oh my god, FireHorse, you are here. Epic.
Guessing X is gonna get on the Rockets and just go crazy with them.
Match starts in.
Well, I
3,
mean, we're looking at a 4v5, so
4v5.
even though Orc is a very
Go.
talented team, and they're winning a lot of these 1v1s, if Limbo
First
stays coordinated and
elimination.
just like organized behind the cart, it may be really hard for them to stop a free checkpoint here.
Yeah, even when playing 4v5.
I mean, some
Feels
teams
like
really,
fun.
good to be able to do it. But if the team with 5 is coordinated, it's hard to stop the pre-checkpoint.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he kills himself.
Unfortunately, he died. Okay.
So let's see what's going on with the cart. It looks like no one's on the cart right now.
I feel like there's like
Sure.
two kind of Rocketeers. I feel like Stun like reminds me of some like a Rocketeer that doesn't like do like all these fancy like curves, you know? He just goes in and does damage, like, you know, like straight line rockets, but you know they work. And then there's like other people.
Yeah, he kind of reminds me of
that do, like fancy curves.
Yeah, he reminds me a lot of like my dad because like he used to come in with the Rockets and leave. Like my dad kind of like came in with the milk and left, you know. So
Bro.
very similar style of play.
Nice shocks.
I think he's a great Rocketeer.
I wonder if they'll get some good push off this. I think 3 of them died, and
Quad, do you know if they're on pace with org?
Oh, I'm not sure. When we got here, they were already at 26%.
Okay.
This
We'll
is
see.
a good pace though. So they're on average pace. They're 4 minutes 15 seconds, and they're about halfway down the ramp. So they're on pace. I mean, again, it's just very hard for a team with 4 to stop a team with 5 on a payload because if they just stay organized and coordinated, you can keep the cart moving.
It seems like their Limbo has a lot of explosive players right now. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, and that's what makes it so hard for them to slow them down for too long. But I mean, Oregon's doing a good job. So they got some good. It looks like they've gotten them slowed down here at this corner. Nope, they've got movement going. I wish I could see how many were on cart, but I can't tell with this setup.
Nice rockets. You get a 3rd.
Dude.
I think they're pretty much all set up, but like they have a lot of explosives. So, oh, the rockets are down.
Wow, look at Or just stopping them right before the bridge. So nice.
We gotta love.
Yeah, some
There's
additional
some-
does some work here with the shocks. But the rockets are still up, so they can't get the cart going too far. Somebody dings the Rocketeer here. Let's see if he can survive.
So, at this
going back
point,
to get some
Org
health.
was already. I think they got checkpoint around here. So
Yeah, it was like a
they
minute and
aren't
30
on-
seconds. It was about a minute and some change.
Oh yeah. They were by 2 minutes and 30. They were by the checkpoint start. I think. They got slowed down a little
Yeah.
bit. A little
Good
off
move by
pace,
two.
but it's still. They're still able. They can still get checkpoint from this time. They're doing good.
Yeah, I mean, this is an interesting hold by Orc here because they've slowed them down a good amount despite being down a man.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, in my mind, I'm expecting Limbo to make checkpoint here. Nice rockets here by X.
Yeah, I think they could.
They got a good set. Org has a good defensive setup here, though.
X is doing a great job with the Rockets. I love it. Don't you guys love it?
I
I know.
love.
I know, me
I
too.
love
Love it.
Looks like Limbo is grouping up right now. They've got. Oh wow, X is like the only one left in the area, and they just busted up.
Yeah, they
Limbo.
need to get someone in the flank to take out X. X is just
Definitely.
Well, so
holding that
there are
shit.
2 disruptors pushed
like
up
it's
right
this
now.
fucking dog.
And at the moment, there's only one Limbo who survived the group up. So X is the last one left now. And he's kind of holding down this cart area. They finally take him out. And that's a
Now-
big move for Limbo
Oh,
because this just
yeah.
got them the checkpoint.
That's checkpoint.
It is.
Is it? Is it?
I mean,
Huh?
they're right underneath of it. If they don't make it, I'll
I
be
mean, it's
really
nowhere.
shocked.
Checkpoint.
Yeah, that's it. Huh?
Yep.
Checkpoint with 30 seconds.
Wow.
Nice job, Limbo.
Oh,
It seemed like they
Yeah.
really brute forced that.
Yeah, it's such a
That's
testament to how having getting the Rocketeer gone can like help your team move that cart so much.
Definitely. And the fact that they just kept sending people. But good hold and quiet work. And
Yeah,
nice
definitely. I mean, they held them to less time than it took for them to get through. So that was a good one.
The professionals.
But let's see what Oregon's doing now. So
Professional.
they've
a
got,
little bit of disruption.
yeah, they've got
Maybe
one or two.
I think they really need to get explosives to cart and see if that can do some real damage. Even if it's just like a couple seconds, you can do a lot of things with those seconds.
Yeah, I know.
that's
So Limbo just making some decent time here. It's not super fast, but they are steadily moving the cart. If they can just keep it together, they look like they're on track to win this match, or at least get super close.
Yeah.
nice rockets.
I mean, yeah, Limo did hold Org at like 89% for like a decent amount of time.
But Oregon's putting up a good defense here.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, they are.
That's what happened.
Very good job.
God.
Stun lost that
Don't you think
1v1
so,
from the
Vanny?
cart.
They're doing so good. Yeah?
We gotta keep it a little more professional, Naz.
What else? Asking him. Do you think they're doing a good job, Vanny?
Yes, I think both teams
Yeah, I
did a good
agree.
job with what
They
they
both
have
teams are
right now.
absolutely fighting the hard out. But you gotta love it. They fight both teams.
Ooh, so Avalash here.
Seems like they're really trying to
Voice
get
is so
explosives
bad.
up. It seems like they kind of die after a couple seconds because Limbo has kind of a setup right now.
Yep, they've got two in
Love
the
moving
cart.
that thing. They're making it
I think they're
buzz.
very organized right now.
Yeah, and once they get past this bridge, I think it becomes incredibly more difficult for to slow them down because the rocket is forward, so they have to push up and get the rocket or any other explosive, really.
Facts, no cap.
I mean, if it were 5v5, it would be one thing, but here they're a man down. We kind
Feeling
of
it
see
high.
Exarch here controlling the area around the cart with the shock, but
Damn, Axe.
we're not letting them. He pushes up, he gets this rocket. That's really great for his team right now.
They got
Oh,
rockets
did he
up.
get the
He can
dash?
stay alive though.
Yo, having rockets up
Unfortunately, does not get the
over here is nasty good.
Yeah, rockets are very powerful on this part of the map.
Facts.
But in my opinion, it's also very easy
He's
to
making
kill
those
them
rockets
if you
bust.
let people flip through.
Yeah.
Like that. It's pretty easy to kill because you can just let people slip through. But it is very powerful if you can have them up and stay up.
I love to see those rockets.
So good by them. Oh, now they're moving it? Oh,
Yep. So 2 minutes and 20 seconds for them to get 5%, and I think this is a
I
short
mean,
5. Really?
yeah. Do you guys think
yeah.
they'll get it?
I mean, it's almost certain that they will get it. I mean, look, Limbo's
I
moving in with
think-
4 to 5, and Oregon
Yeah, I think they will, but I don't think they'll
There's
get
only one person
100.
alive left. Now there's no one left. Oh wait, yeah. Now they're all kind of dead around the cart. So
Yeah, I think they got it.
I think they'll get the win, but I don't think they'll get
Wait,
100%.
Yeah.
well, yeah. I mean, it's hard to get to 100%.
Yeah,
Yeah. So hard.
on payload, it's like I feel like it's hard to get checkpoint on Canyon, but it's easy to get 100%. It's like the opposite for this
Right.
map. In
Yeah.
my opinion, it's really
Yeah.
hard to get 100 on this map, but really, it's easier to get.
Well, you can get 100% if you're coordinated at the end and you have good group pushes. But this is good.
But
That
yeah,
was a good.
Wait,
Close
hold
up.
up. At the pace they're moving right now, they only move like 1% in the past 30 seconds. So, at the pace they're going, then I don't know. Or it
I
could,
don't know. I mean, we've
Yeah.
seen one group up decide the whole match. You know.
yeah,
See what
I
happens.
feel that. Yeah, they one good group up, they could finish it. I think.
Yep. So once again, we
Yeah.
see, well, this now, like, Limbo is kind of split up. They're kind of trickling in, and I think that's to their detriment.
Yeah, you see
Standing
those
on
two
that thing.
people behind card just lighting them up.
If they're trickling in, they give Org the advantage here. If they come all at once, they can easily.
They
take-
need a group up. They gotta take advantage right now because there's only 4 of them and there's 5 of them.
Well, it looks like there's 4.
Org
Well,
is
there's
a
one
great-
lone wolf moving in. Okay.
I think
And
they
then-
can
They
really
gotta get a
explosives
group up
up.
going. They're just all coming in at once.
Nice. They have the rockets. This could be big.
Oh
They're
shit! Oh
still kind of
shit!
spread out. They're kind of trickling. Look,
Yeah,
here's
Limbo's
another
like-
one coming in.
They get it. They need a group up right now.
Wins.
Oh shit!
Oh wow, Limbo
Oh, they
won.
didn't have weak payload on.
Huh.
LMB0 didn't have weak payload on. Interesting.
Yeah.
Rematch.
Okay.
Whose lobby is this?
Is- $10 is stuns.
Who is lobby? Oh my god! What is that?
I knew
Done,
it was
lobby.
coming.
Right.
What lobby is this? This needs to be examined.
Well, I mean, it was 15 seconds. I don't know if much more would have happened, but not
They
sure.
could have won. They could have.
It seemed like everyone on Org hit around 70
Hey.
kills or more,
I
Right.
did
and
say
everyone
it
on
was
Limbo
high.
50. So I think there's a lot of out killing, but if they had a 5th player, you never know what might have happened.
Yeah.
Good
Right,
job for
yeah.
both teams. Oh,
Definitely.
and we didn't see who topped Org. Let me check the replay. 'Cause
I think it was Con for Org and J Wrench for Limbo.
I'll check real quick.
I don't know.
Somewhere.
Hip hop, tip top. So what do you guys think of this matchup? Like, how's it going so far? Like, who y'all
Okay,
think winning
so- top scoring from Org on that map was Clone going 70 and 69. Let's go. On
Wow,
the Limbo side, it
69,
was Cog
70.
going 55 and 66.
Wow,
Medicinal
good
on
performance.
their team getting top kills, getting 71, and Sun getting 76 on the other.
I think that was a really good performance by both teams.
Yeah. Good job, both teams.
So what's the next map?
Greenway, I think.
Let me check.
I feel like I saw the pit.
I imagine it's gonna be Waterway. I'll be surprised if it's not.
Yeah, I would think it would be Greenway. Who y'all got winning this match? Quad.
I don't know what the map is yet, so
I think.
Yeah, I think
go with
if
Org.
it's a quarry, I'm honestly have to go with Limbo. But if it's a waterway, I think I might go with Org. But you never know. The 5th person here could be really powerful, especially on domination, because it's like one less person that can hit a button. Hold them.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think I'm going to go with Limbo because if they don't get a 5th player, Org, I don't know if they'll take it, to be honest. Because the 5th player is so powerful on domination.
Horseack's
Like, I
been
think
doing a really good
they'll-
job playing. What, I think this is
Yeah.
his first match on Org. Second? I don't know. It's his debut.
Yeah, Horse Tech's been doing really good. Oh, I didn't realize. Shit.
Who'd they put in Paddle and Thor? I've seen Pat. I'm not sure who they put in actually. But I think it was Paddle and Thor. Yeah, it was. I've seen him.
DMs, Penny.
Oh yeah, so we're checking out the season standings at the moment. In the Walker tier right now, we've got okay, that went away too quickly. It looks like Supernova's at the top of the Walker tier. So the standings at this point are pretty important. We have playoffs coming up after next cycle. This is cycle 5. Cycle 6 starts after this weekend. And wherever you end up determines whether or not you can be in playoffs and what seed you'll get. And that can have a big impact on how far you go in the playoffs. So I think every team at this point is pretty vigilant about where their standings are and wanting to put forth the best effort to try and do as well as they can to get that highest ranking possible for the end of the season.
Correct.
I don't know, are you guys
Wow.
concerned about that, Naz, with your team?
I think we're probably gonna get pump stomped by D. Then we're just gonna gain a whole bunch of like fucking MMR through the sprinter tier and shit on sprinters. Then come back to the dasher tier. Wait, is Horse Tech's?
His name is Horcrux, buddy.
Yeah, that's what I said.
They did bring in Paddle and Thor. I've seen him in the dark. I've first met him in the dark server when he joined that. And I think I played a little bit with him. I haven't played with him in a bit though.
Wait, is it his first match with Org?
No, he's on Limbo.
Oh,
I have played
Horcrux
with,
is a veteran. Naz, Horcrux is a veteran. He actually was on the
Oh, he left.
shortly last season. That was his first team. Then he went to join Bias, and he did great work for Bias. And then when Bias kind of dissolved, he joined Org with his buddies Stun.
And Benji. So they brought back an Avalash. The only switch they made was Paddle and Thor for J-Reps, I think. But yeah, I haven't seen a lot of Paddle and Thor. I've played with everyone else on Limbo though, I think. Except for Medicinal and maybe X-Arch, I'm not too sure. I played with everyone on Org. What about you, Quad?
I know Medicinal and Exarch. Avalash is a cool dude as well. I'm not too familiar with Hodge, but I've seen him around. He seems pretty chill. Paladin Thor. I have seen him, but I'm not, like, my memory is just failing me right now.
Yes.
Well, yeah, okay, so they got, Limbo's got 5 now.
Hopefully,
And
Org
this
can
could be
pull another.
interesting. I think if it's Quarry, I think that it could be a long match. And if it's
Definitely.
Waterway, it could be either way.
Oh my god, Rusty's in, why did Rusty not? What a goober. He's playing Boneworks, never mind. I thought the goober would... Hold on, I'm just looking at something real quick.
Oh, actually, let me see if I can figure out what map they're playing next. Where?
They are trying to get... They're trying to see if Voon could play. I don't think anyone else is able to. So hopefully Voon can hop in and play, but not really know for sure.
Okay, waterway is the next map.
Okay. For this map, it's really crucial to have 5 people. I honestly think they'll put up a really good fight. I think it'll be pretty back and forth, but I think Limbo will take it just because it's really hard to play 4v5 on a waterway.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking Org has a chance here. They have a strong lineup. They're very good at winning the 1v1s, specifically against Limbo. And if they can get enough team wipes, which we saw happen consistently on Launchpad, I think that if they're timed correctly, they can edge out some points here and win.
I'm honestly rooting for Org, but I really want Org to win. I want to see a control point. It'll be also pretty cool because it's if they get 5. But I'm gonna root for a control point. Yeah, I'm kind of biased since they're my old team. So.
So, funny story for any new people who are watching. Limbo, LMB0, is a team. I think they got their name originally from sort of that place in between. That's not heaven, that's not hell. It's kind of like the place where the unbaptized babies go. And it was part of the series of the Soul teams, which there was, what was it? Fire, Life, Death, right? And was there another one? I can't remember. But one day we just started calling them colloquially Lambo instead of Limbo, just because it's kind of funny. And then somebody else brought up that Limbo is a dance. So the captain sent me a logo that they made where it's like a person whose head is a Lamborghini doing the limbo, and they're Limbo Lambo. So we commonly refer to them as Limbo or Lambo, and it can mean any one of 3 things. But I do prefer Lambo because I like to think of Lamborghinis.
I'm dead. Oh no.
Match starts in 3, 2, 1, go. Blue takes C. Red takes first elimination.
Okay, so we're off here.
Blue takes A.
Oh, we are.
And
Red takes C.
it looks like Limbo has... Oh, Orc has control of 2 buttons here.
Red team
Can they
countered.
get it? Oh, they don't have their own base.
Blue takes A. Blue
Unfortunate. They had
countered.
their own base. They probably could have spread the
Blue
ball.
team scores in 3 countered.
Seems like, if they're all white now, everyone's pushing up. Paladin
Yep,
got
the Orc just cleared Limbo out of their base.
Red takes B. Blue takes B. Blue takes B.
Let's go clean.
Red takes B.
I
Blue
love
takes
Kong,
B.
honestly. He stays up like 3 a.m. to play scrims and games and all crazy. I did it
Red
Yeah,
takes
so
B.
Khan is an actual,
Blue
he's
takes B.
a great example of what we call a refugee. We call them refugees because they're players from Rec Room. Most of them played laser
Blue
tag
team
or paintball
scores
league or
countered.
one of the other games that are similar, and most of those skills transfer over to Hyperdash really well. So I think everyone's really excited when a
Red
refugee
takes
comes
B.
over and they're pretty much fighting
Blue
for them
takes B.
because they
Blue
pretty
takes
quickly
B.
excel to the
Red
top of the
takes
league
B.
if they play often.
Yeah.
Blue takes B. Red takes B. Blue takes B. Red takes B. Blue takes B.
Have we seen any countdowns
Blue
yet? I can't hear any
team
game
countered.
sound.
No, there was a close one. We're gonna
Red takes
almost a
B.
countdown, but I don't think
Blue
there's
takes
any.
B. Red team scores 3, 2, 1.
Oh, this is the countdown.
Red
Fans of the
team
base, he's holding their
wins
button.
this
They've got a
round.
countdown here. Is this a point? It is. It's a point by Org. Nice one.
Yes. Good job,
Go.
Org.
Blue takes first
Especially that they're
elimination.
doing this well. It's
Red
both
takes
teams
B.
are doing very well. Good job.
Blue takes B.
both teams.
Blue takes B. Red takes B. Red takes A.
So we see 2 Limbo make it into the Org base.
Blue takes
Looks like they've
A.
captured their button or about to.
Red takes B.
Now they just need their own button.
Red takes A.
Or they're
Red
void.
team
Okay.
countered. Blue takes red team scores 3.
See Org in their base again. This could be another point. Is it another point? Nope. Quick counter.
Red team scores 3. Countered.
Nice kills. Good kills.
3 down, so
One
there's
more,
only
one
2 left.
more. Unfortunate. Mendelssohn's very low. Wow. Nice
Blue
job.
takes B. Red takes B.
B crew.
Blue takes A.
B crew.
See 1 Limbo
Blue
in
team
the Org
scores
base.
in 3.
They're holding down the
2,
button.
1.
We've got a countdown going. Is this going to be a point?
Blue team wins this round.
And it is. It is.
Unfortunately, Kono's the only one alive. A good job by Limbo. Bringing the
Go.
scores back high.
Blue takes B.
So this is kind of fast. This is
First
going back and forth
elimination.
pretty quickly. Let's see what happens
Blue
again.
takes B.
Maybe we'll see another point quickly.
Red takes B.
Now we see a Limbo already in the Org base.
Blue takes
2 of them
B.
actually. They're looks like they're about to
Red
capture the
takes
point.
B. Blue takes B.
But it looks
Blue
like Limbo
takes
forgot to
B.
get their own button.
Red takes B.
That's what happened to Org at the start of the first round.
Blue takes C.
Hopefully we can get that back quick.
Okay, now they've got it. All right. So Org gets control of
Red
a middle
team
point in their
countered.
point,
Red team
their base.
Red team countered. Red team scores 3, 2. Countered. Blue takes B.
Org just wiped.
Red takes B. Blue takes B. Red team scores 3, 2. Counter.
Oh, we got
Red
another
team
countdown here. Is
countered.
this going to be a point?
A lot of Limbos.
Oh, that was a close counter right there.
Red takes B.
I was going to say there were
Blue
4
takes B.
Limbo alive, so it would be really interesting if there were points scored with 4 people alive. I would probably have a heart attack.
Red countered.
Yeah.
Blue takes C.
Come on, X. Unfortunate. Running into a 2v1. There's a lot of dashes. Kind of scary.
Red takes B. Blue
So
takes
Hodge taking a
A.
risky play here, going across the top rail without
Red takes A.
moving quickly. He
Unfortunate.
gets taken out, I think. So Khan holding sub B here. He's
Blue
pushing to their
takes
base.
B.
Good
Nice
movement
kill.
here. Captures the point.
Blue takes A.
Now they just need B.
Red takes red team. Score countered.
In their base?
Blue takes
Yep, they
A.
have 2 in their base and red base right now. Seems like there's no
Blue
one on B though. I
team's
think
countered.
Orc has good control over B.
Red takes A.
They got a countdown, but Orc
Blue
answered quickly.
takes B. Blue team scores in 3, 2, countered. Red takes C. Blue
Avalanche
takes
taking
A.
some risky fights there
Red
out in the
takes
open.
A.
But he can, or is that Hodge?
Blue takes
Hodge,
C.
sorry.
Run with the shotgun.
Blue takes B.
We got Paladin Thor here. He's
Red takes
protecting B.
B.
There's
Blue
two or
takes
three,
B.
two
Blue
limbo
team
at B.
scores in
But
3,
Orc comes to B. It
2,
looks like they're about.
countered.
Oh, they didn't
Red
even
takes
capture the
A.
point. They just went straight through. Okay,
Blue takes B.
interesting.
Red takes B.
Stun with the
Orc's down
shotguns.
got 2 points.
Blue
Barely
team-
a stun
blue
alive
team
here.
Scores in countered.
Question is, can they? Nope.
Red takes A. Blue takes B.
So we've seen a few scenarios here where, a few moments where Orc is taking out 3
Red
and
takes
sometimes
B.
even 4 limbo,
Blue takes
but they
B.
just can't get that countdown happening at those
Red
moments.
takes B.
Definitely on this
Blue
map, you want to
takes
try
A.
and time your countdowns to
Red
occur when
takes
there are
A.
2 or 3 of the enemy team
Blue
down,
takes B.
because that's when you can really have a shot at scoring a point here, especially
Blue
with
team
them being a
score
man down.
countered. Blue team scores in 3, countered. Blue team
But
countered.
it looks like Limbo's got a
Blue
countdown here.
team
Nice
countered.
counter.
Red takes B. Blue team scores in 3, countered. Red takes B. Red takes A. Blue takes B.
Maybe someone. I think Evil
Red
dropped.
team scores
He
countered.
did. Or something happened. I thought in Europe.
Red team scores 3. Countered. Red countered.
Is this a point for Orc? Nope. Quick counter.
Blue takes B.
We got X moving. Oh, we
Blue
just
takes C.
okay. This it's changing like 4 times.
Red takes
So let's see.
B.
Orc is moving to B. They're taking
Blue
control of it.
takes B.
They win the 1v1s here. But somebody from Limbo pushes up. Now Limbo's got 2 on B.
Blue team
One's pushing
score
up
countered.
using that side rail. Makes it to their base. Only to get taken out by stun here. With the
Red
shotgun.
takes B.
I mean, if you're playing Org, you gotta know to check for stun in the corner with the shotgun.
I think it's a
Blue
given when
takes
you ever
B.
play
Blue
this
team
on the
scores in countered.
Yep, you have to definitely check. Now this is an interesting play here with stun kind of defending the base. I wonder if they're trying to run out the clock to get an overtime.
Red takes B.
I think on an overtime, I definitely think Orc can take an overtime because you can see how much they're
Blue
outplaying
takes B.
Limbo. But it's pretty interesting because once a team starts like fiddling like that,
Yeah, but I mean, it's still kind of risky. I mean, the Limbo had 5, you know. You just need that one extra
Red
person in an
team
overtime
scores
situation.
3. Countered.
Yeah, you
Red
never know.
team score.
But this actually
countered.
might be another
Red
point. Oh, that was a
team
narrow counter by
scores 3. Countered.
someone. I can't read the screen.
Blue takes B. Blue takes C.
So let's see. We've got stun here, holding down B.
Blue takes B. Red takes B. Blue takes B. Red takes B. Red takes B. Red team scores. Counter.
Limbo taking out 2 in the basement.
Blue team score.
But Orc still
Counter.
has a countdown going, which is crazy.
Red takes B. Blue team countered. Red takes B. Blue team
Thor
scores.
moves in,
Countered.
but
Blue
Orc
team
still has control of B.
scores
Okay, now they
in
have control of all
countered.
3 points.
Blue
There's 3
team
Orc alive, so
countered.
there's a chance of
Blue
counter.
takes A. Blue team scores. Countered. Red takes C. Red team countered. Red takes A. Blue takes A. Red takes A. Blue team scores in countered. Red takes B.
Dangerous to explore. That's a clear.
Blue takes B.
One more.
Red
base.
takes B.
Their base is not
Blue takes B. Red takes B.
Up on B a lot. Oh, nice offside stun. I think you white B with a triple. Or double. I couldn't really tell. Good job. EX top going.
Red team
So we're
scores
down to
3.
about
Countered.
11:55. Oh, here's a countdown by Org. There are 3. Oh, quick counter in their base.
Red team score countered. Red team scores 3 countered. Blue takes B. Blue takes B. Red takes B. Blue takes B. Red takes B.
Both teams are loving the shots. I think,
Blue
Cloud is
takes
better. I
B.
think most of the better than every time. We haven't done a lot of him.
Red takes B.
Some shots. Or a combination of shots and
Red takes B. Countered. Red team scores 3, 2.
The Orc's got a
1.
countdown here.
Red
And it's a team wipe. They've got
wins
this point.
round.
Amazing work by Orc here. That's crazy. Second point here. X626
Match point.
leading the pack by a lot. 64 kills and
Blue
43
takes
deaths.
first elimination.
Interesting. I haven't even seen him getting that many kills, but great work
Red
by him
takes
here.
B.
They're putting work in the bottom of water.
Already in their base.
Blue takes B. Red takes B.
Yeah, I remember playing EX and he's really good at waterway, especially like controlling the bottom.
Blue teams countered.
Yeah, now if we got a
Blue
countdown
team
here by
scores in
Limbo, but it's
3,
quickly
2.
counter.
Counter. Blue team scores.
medicinal
in
here.
3,
Hold down B, another
2,
countdown, another one,
1.
and that's
Counter.
stuns him
Only
from
one
the left.
alive. Nice.
Blue
Oh, but he
team
counters and he
countered.
just lets all of his team back out.
Blue takes A.
Crazy.
Red
Nice
takes A.
capture of B here by
Blue
X66
takes B.
pushing into their base.
Red takes
Quickly
C.
gets up to the top. Let's see, he gets the
Red team
point. They just
scores
need B
3,
now, but there's so
2,
many Limbo
1.
alive that it might be
Countered.
hard for them. But still, this could be it. Nope, counter at B.
Blue takes C.
Nice.
Red takes B.
Took him out.
Red takes B.
Yeah, we see Limbo moving into B with a good
Blue
group.
takes
3,
B.
4, 5. 5 now. They're sending 2 into their base.
Blue team scores.
Get some picks
Counter.
with the explosives on the rail here. Can they
Red
capture
takes
this
B.
point?
Red takes C. Red team scores 3, 2. Counter.
But Org already got
Blue
control. Okay, now we got a
takes A.
countdown by Org here.
Blue team countered. Red takes A.
I honestly love Rockstone Water Road.
Red takes B.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting to see more people
Blue
picking them
takes
up.
B.
I
Red
think
takes
explosives
That'd be
have
B.
become a lot more meta on all maps. So, and it's pretty crazy to see explosives
Blue
like
takes
this.
B.
I'm so glad I didn't even know what
Blue countered. Red takes A. Blue takes A. Blue takes B. Red
So
takes
Org
B.
here with
Blue
the upper
takes
hand. They just have
B.
to last 7 minutes and
Red takes
45
B.
seconds, and it's gonna be they get the
Blue
win.
takes B.
I think Limbo's feeling the pressure here. They definitely need a point to make it to overtime, and I'd say overtime favors them since
Red
they're a
takes
man up.
B. Blue
We
takes
got
A.
2 points here. Paladin
Blue
Blur here is
team
going for the
countered.
third, but Org has captured B in the meantime.
Red takes B. Blue takes B.
Stun holding down this button with the shotgun,
Red takes
but
B.
he's quickly moving to B and holding down B. Gotta say this is some
takes
great work
A.
by Stun here. I think
Red
him
takes
choosing to hold down
C.
B and not his
Red
home
team
base is an
scores
excellent
3, 2.
choice,
Countered.
and
Red
definitely
team
probably
countered.
a big part of the reason that they scored 2 points
Red
while they were
team
man down.
Scores countered.
So see, now we've got a countdown here.
Blue takes
Oh,
C.
they quickly countered in their base.
Red
But
takes
Stun's
C.
still holding B here while his
Red
teammates
countered.
respawn and catch up to him.
Blue team
2
countered.
Limbo have made it into the Org base. They're trying to capture the point, but Stun's still holding down
Blue
B.
takes A. Blue team scores in 3.
Excellent movement
Countered.
here by Stun.
Red takes C. Red countered. Blue takes C. Blue team scores in 3, 2. Countered. Red takes A. Blue takes C. Blue takes A. Blue countered.
So let's see. Oh, quick countdown, but quickly answered by Horcrux there. Limbo's still holding down the Org base.
Blue team scores in 3. Countered. Blue team.
Let's see, they got this
scores
countdown.
in
Horcrux is the
3.
only one alive,
Countered.
and it looks like they got this point. Oh no, they got a
Oh.
counter.
Red takes
Wow.
B.
Oh,
Somehow
Blue
caught
takes
good.
B.
How'd that happen though?
I'm not even sure. I just saw someone's like spinning on the button and into the countdown.
Red takes
Yeah.
B.
I thought Dawn was dead. I thought they were all dead except for Horcrux.
I don't know at this point. I think.
Blue team countered. Red takes A. Red team scores 3, 2, 1. Red team wins.
Oh wow, and they got that 3rd point. I didn't even see that.
Red wins.
Interesting. So we've seen this is the first time I've seen this season, but a team winning a map 4v5. Good work here. Checking out the top dashers. Look, X626 leading by a lot with 84 kills and 56 deaths, 19,908 points. On the Limbo side, we see Medicinal leading with the kills and the points. 44 kills, 60 deaths, 16,867 points. Great work by both teams, but definitely Stun. I gotta say, holding down B gave his team a lot of space to work and capture the 3 points that they were able to make to win this map.
Yes, we love B crew. They're really
Yeah, the B
valuable.
crew is clutch.
Oh.
So
was a
here we
great
are.
match.
We're going to a
Oh,
control
no,
point. This is gonna be
forgot.
interesting. There are not a lot of explosives on this map, so I want to see what happens.
Yeah.
Shout out to everyone who's in the chat. I see Stun in the chat. What's up, buddy? Rexac, how you doing? Grim Reefer, what's up, dude? Classic Scout, what's up, bro? Ham Shirt, I love you, boo. And I think, is that B? What's up, B? Thanks for checking us out. Who do you guys think is gonna win the control point?
I honestly think Oracle should take it because it did so well in that waterway.
Yeah, the control point definitely does tend to favor the domination strong teams, and in addition to that, there are not so many explosives on this map, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. I mean, we did see Stun do a great job holding down B with explosives, so if it's a pure pistol game, it could go either way.
Yeah.
Oh, Flippy's in the chat too. I'm not saying hi to Flippy because I'm jealous that he's in Disney World.
Doxed.
Oh, and make sure for the people who are watching, make sure you guys like this video. I mean, like this cast. Give it a thumbs up, please.
Quad. Classic Scout's an open channel. I don't know if he wants to be judging or not.
Yeah, I know. He just messaged me.
Hi, Classic.
Hello.
Who do you think's gonna win this control point, Classic?
I mean, we just saw Orc put up a really good performance on Waterway, despite being a man down. But they did it with a lot of power weapons, with the shocks and the shotguns, and there are no shocks on this map, so I don't know. I'm thinking it'll be close.
I mean, you pretty much like need that one shot potential for to actually do anything with one hand. I assume they're fixing their controller now, or I don't know what.
Wait,
what
is
the
Stun
deal is.
playing with only one hand too?
Or
First
Stun was,
elimination.
that's. You didn't notice?
No, I didn't notice. Nope. This is
Yeah.
even crazier.
Sure.
What a
Match
crazy
starts
day
in
for Orc.
3,
I would be so
2,
upset if this were my
1,
lineup for tonight
go.
for a match.
Yeah.
First elimination. Red team
But,
has captured
I mean,
the control point. Blue team
There are
has
some
captured
troopers
the
there.
control point.
Stun. One-handed, but
Red team has captured
holding
the
up
control point.
really well.
Blue team has captured the
I don't know
control
about
point.
here though. It's gonna be a
Red
little more
team
difficult
has
to
captured the
control.
control point.
I mean, it
Blue
depends on
team
how
has
organized
captured the control point.
Org is. Is Org organized? That's what I want to know on this map.
Red team has
I
captured
assume
the control point.
That
Blue team has captured the
probably try to
control
hide
point.
like on the walls.
Red team has captured the control point.
Yeah.
Tunnel.
Blue team has captured the
I mean, he
control
hasn't
point.
been doing as much of the corner camping that we kind of meme him for. He's been
Well,
doing.
they're on that waterways on the behind the wall, just sitting.
Red team has captured
Well, I
the
mean,
control point.
if they allow you to
Blue
sit
team
there and
has
hold that
captured
spot,
the control point.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't come around the other way, around that wall, but I would have called
Pretty interesting. I think they use like them with his like corner stuff. They might hold down his area also with like drops, which is pretty interesting. And they kind of like took his like I would say hobby, I guess, of like sitting like in corners, but then like molded it into
Red
something
team
like
has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
Yeah, I mean, if we look at the score here, we can see Limbo is up by, I mean, over 30, 40 really. And that's just 50 now. It's pushing 50 just because of this extra man here. And I think it's really hard for them to do well on this map where there are no shocks. And they have one man down and one man is playing one-handed. That's crazy.
Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
well, SMGs
Red
here
team
we go.
has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the
60,
control point.
60-second lead, minute behind. Not looking good for Org.
Red team has captured the control
They
point.
really can't get away with that
Blue
one
team
less
has
person this time.
captured
Looks
the
like.
control point.
Yeah,
There are definitely
I
ways
think
to
it's
do it
just
on
this
water
map
weapons.
does not have any shocks on it, so stun is kind of neutralized. I mean, he could get a shotgun though. He could, but
And
it's
I-
gonna be.
Also,
still
most of the
far.
time, you're just standing in the open. It's hard to find a good
Red team
place to
has
stand
captured
for a little bit and then
Blue
dash
team has captured the control
right
point.
afterwards.
Yeah.
Maybe the rails are good. That'd be pretty fun.
Red team has captured
You know,
the
we see
control
Limbo
point.
pushing
Blue
up a
team
100-point
has
lead
captured
now,
the
which
control
is
point.
something I don't think I've seen myself. You see Stun trying to get in there and get that button with the one hand, but he can't.
Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
I guess the shotgun didn't work out. Or, oh wait.
Red team has captured the
I
control
don't know
point.
what's up with the shotgun.
Blue team has
combo.
captured the control point.
I'd like to see him pop out with it
Red
though.
team has captured the control point.
Yeah,
Blue
I
team
think
has
you can,
captured the control point.
I think you can be allowed
Red
to do
team
that within
has
a
captured
command.
the
And
control point.
this map is
Blue
also
team has captured the
very
control
small, but it
point.
can be really big because so many spots they really want to have control of. And
So-
having 4 people do that is very hard.
Red team has
Yeah,
captured the
I mean,
control
only
point.
having 4 people is a lot more
Blue
difficult.
team has captured the control point. Red team has
Yeah, I
captured
mean,
the
look,
control
their
point.
Limbo's
Blue
getting
team
really
has
close to
captured the
200,
control
and once they
point.
hit the 200 mark,
Red
it's gonna
team
be
has
super
captured
hard
the
for
control
Org to
point.
come back
Blue
from
team has
under
captured
100
the
points, because
control
that means they
point.
have to gain a
Red
what,
team has
basically a
captured the
2-to-1
control point.
ratio for the rest
Blue
of the
team
map.
has captured the control point.
Spectate one of the
Red
Org.
team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
I don't think we can.
Red team has captured
Oh,
the
yeah.
control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
I think
Red team
FireHorse
has
just kind of
captured
threw
the
this
control
drone in.
point. Blue team has captured the control point.
Who's gonna know?
Yep, so
Yeah,
Org,
I guess
I mean,
this
Limbo
goes to show
passed
how
them.
much
Red team has captured
much
the control
Org-
point.
how
Blue
much
team
Limbo's
has
coming.
captured the control point. Red team has captured
Yeah, I
the
mean,
control point.
Limbo's what, at 217 now?
Yeah, that's 91.
Blue team has captured the control point.
Like,
Yeah,
almost 2 minutes behind.
Red team has
basically, and they
captured
just
the
wiped
control
pretty much all of it. Oh, sorry, my stream got a little bit delayed.
Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control
It's looking like Org
point.
has like a little bit of setup around the button, but they just can't quite hold him off.
Red team has
Nice picks
captured
by
the
Khan
control
here.
point.
He steals their dash. They kind of move into the button.
Yep. They have some good air control right now. Dash
Blue
with
team
the
has
SMG.
captured the control point.
Yeah. They just get killed though. They had pretty good hold there, but they just couldn't.
Red team has captured the control point.
Right, yeah.
Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
Doesn't look like anyone's using the sniper perch here. Somebody's up there.
Red team has captured the control point.
Dash roll up, holding.
Blue team has captured the control point.
Hallway, and no one's coming to kill him.
Red team has captured the control
So Limbo's
point.
at 270 now,
Blue
30
team
seconds
has
left
captured the
for
control
them.
point.
And
Red team has
Oregon's just at
captured the control
130. I mean,
Blue
this
team
is
has captured the
definitely
control
gonna
point.
be Limbo's match here. They've won this match pretty much,
Blue team
guaranteed.
has captured the control point.
Unless
Red team
Bune
has
jumps in
captured the
right
control
now, or
point.
somebody else from the
Blue
work side
team
jumps in there
has
with fifth.
captured the control
This is
point.
definitely
Red
Limbo's
team
win.
has captured the control
12
point.
seconds left now.
Is it even
Yeah.
deal to start
Has
with full
captured
people?
the control point.
They played the whole match.
Yeah, they played the whole match with
Red
45.
team has captured
You can
the
start with
control point.
45. You can.
Blue team has captured the control
Remember that
point.
being.
Red team has captured.
Which I
the
think
control point.
in this case, I think for Org,
Blue team
they've
has captured
done it
the
sort of in the
control
spirit of
point.
45s
Red
where
team has captured
they
the
didn't want to
control
take a forfeit, and you
point.
see they
Blue
won a
team
map.
has captured- Blue
So this
team
actually worked out
wins.
better for them than if they had just forfeit. But Limbo wins. They take it 300 to 150 something. I think it's 150. And I don't think we've seen a score like this on the control point this season yet. So definitely a very, very dominating win by Limbo this map. But
Nice
Org
that
still
Orc tried instead of forfeiting.
for sure, yeah, 160 to 300. You can see Stun was not able to do really anything with his one hand on this map. In particular,
Yeah.
it's so flat and open.
It is unlucky.
But GG's to both teams. Top Dasher on the Org side, Khan with 27 kills, 30 deaths. X626 leading again with the kills on that side. And then on the Limbo side, Hodge leading with the points. And I think that was Medicinal who was leading with the kills. So definitely a good effort by both teams here. It'll be interesting to see what happens next cycle. This could have some big implications for playoffs and whatnot. But we'll see. I think the matchups should be getting pretty exciting starting now.
Oh yeah, what's next?
Yeah. So do you miss it yet, Classic? Do you miss playing at all?
No.
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 You don't
I mean,
miss the stress.
I don't know. I mean, it's fun if I like happen to get on, but I don't, you know. All right, wait, what's next? All right, let's see.
Well, that wraps it up for this match here. Thanks for joining us, Classic Scout. Definitely a former top league player and a great homie to have in the booth with us. Also, thank you, Vanisher, for joining us. FireHorse, thank you for the cast. And good game to both teams. Be sure to tune in this weekend for some of the upcoming matches. We've got Life versus D and a bunch of other exciting matches. So be sure to subscribe, like, and make sure you tune in this weekend. See you guys.